On the paths of searching for God between the plains and the mountains, the hustle and bustle of life vanished, and its delicacies diminished. So the silence of nature uttered the voice of the Lord. The hearts of the participants in the Franciscan March were kindled, and their eyes were opened to the path of truth and righteousness. Today with Me in Paradise is the title of the Franciscan March in its 32nd edition, in which about 100 young men and women set off on the 20th of August from Sakhnin to Deir Hanna, Almaghar and Eilaboun, reaching Mount Tabor, on a journey of self-searching, discovering the meaning of life in the midst of challenges, and to meet and live God's unconditional love in the sacrament of confession.
Cada año participo en la marcha porque no hay nada más hermoso que pasar 7 días en la casa del Señor, estando junto a los jóvenes. Incluso si no nos conocemos, vivimos como hermanos, ya seamos de Ramallah, Nazaret o Shefamar. Todos vivimos como hermanos. Esta es la mejor experiencia de mi vida. Siento paz interior.
Before I came to the march, there were many questions in my head. So I felt that the march was a call from God to separate from the outside world for a certain period in order to get closer to God more. And this is what actually happened. This journey strengthened me a lot, and I discovered that my relationship with God is much stronger than I thought. I used to think that my relationship with Him was weak, but He was always with me. He helped and motivated me at all times. This year, the march was able to touch the hearts of the participants through the spiritual evenings and the prostration of the Eucharist, which helped the participants to enter the depths of the soul, communicate with God, and discover His will in their lives, as well as help them face their fears, doubts, and defeats.
Ha sido una experiencia espiritual única que nos ha cambiado mucho y nos ha tocado el corazón. Las horas de adoración, oración y misa, pero sobre todo el sacramento de la confesión han cambiado la vida de muchos. Así es como Dios nos llama a cambiar nuestras vidas para mejor, porque Dios es misericordioso. Me he sentido humilde a través del ritual del lavatorio de pies. Es una sensación hermosa cuando los frailes lavan los pies. No quería que los frailes me lavaran los pies porque soy una pecadora, débil e indigna. Cuando el fraile vino hacia mí para hacerlo, yo seguía sin querer, hasta que vi a nuestro Señor en él, y fue como si me dijera: lucho por ti, te amo y te amo más de lo que tú me amas. Me quedé muy sorprendida y lloré. Es mi tercera marcha después de una pausa de 6 años. Lo que me ha llamado mucho la atención es la espiritualidad de esta edición, una espiritualidad que no se puede experimentar en ningún otro lugar. También me ha llamado la atención el título de la marcha: Hoy estarás conmigo en el paraíso. Hemos aprendido que por muy lejos que estemos de Cristo, por mucho que hayamos pecado, hay posibilidad de arrepentimiento y reconciliación hasta el último momento de nuestra vida, así como Él perdonó a todos.
The work of the Franciscan monks is not limited to preserving the holy places, but their mission extends to serving humanity, especially the youth. A large part of our mission is to be with the youth, to be with them, as they are the pillar of our church, and they are the future of the church in the Holy Land. Through the Franciscan March, we saw how eager the youth were to renew the relationship with God. We tried, through the spirituality that we offer, to renew this relationship with God. Through the spirituality that we offer, we have tried to renew this relationship with God so that they live in a different experience that will always remain with them, an experience that knows them, that they live in great grace as children of the Holy Land. All the participants in the march confessed to the priest, which is a very beautiful thing. The responsible monks said that this group was thirsty for Christ and the Church, and they lived beautiful days in terms of commitment, prayer, and confession. Some of them participated in confession for the first time after First Communion. The young men and women of the Franciscan March had a special meeting with the Latin Patriarch of Jerusalem, Cardinal Pierbattista Pizzaballa.
The March is a wonderful moment of their life and of your life, but should become also a desire that continues all over the year, to cultivate this desire for Jesus, not just this week, but every day of the year.